Hey jam fans, and thank you for tuning in to Beauty and Jams. Today's video is probably the most requested video that I have ever been requested. I'm going to show you today how to go from this, you got it, to this. That's right, it's layering time. So if you want to see how to go from this to this, then keep watching. So what you are going to do is turn on your mini heater, and the tools that I have out right now are going to be my nail clippers from my application kit. This is a metal spoon pusher. This is not a necessity, but I've started using it lately and I do really like it. I also have the curved scissors from my application kit and my purple gold. Okay, so also I already have my wraps pre-cut, and what I've done is cut them each in half, okay? And I just have them laid out in front of me. So as you can tell, I've already done one, and I already have the rest of my nails already done the first base of whatever it is I'm going to put on first. Okay, so my first layer of my normal nail wrap, which I have Fierce Fuchsia on most of my nails, and then on my my party nail, I have metallic gold. Mirror metallic gold. Okay, that's this one. Let me tell you, the metallics are more difficult to work with in general, and keep that in mind if you are working with a metallic, that it does take a little bit of practice with those, okay? But they are really, really pretty once you get the hang of it. Okay, so I like to warm up my hands just a little bit if they are cold and it's snowing outside, so my hands are kind of cold. So then I'm going to apply my jams onto my hand just like I did before. So whatever your preferred method is. I personally like the reverse warm method that I have a video on. I think it's easiest. So I'm gonna start with my my ring finger here. I've taken it off the backing just like I normally would. And the only thing that I need to be careful about is just making sure that I've lined them up right over each other. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball a little bit to make sure my top jam is gonna be layered correctly over the gold one. Do you see that right now? It's not all the way down. This is why I prefer the reverse warm method, because I can set it on there and then ready. I'm gonna actually hold this up where you can see it. Okay, here's my, let me see if I can get this for you. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna warm it up over the top just like this. Can you see that getting soft? Do you see how it curved? See if it'll focus. So how it curved there, I'm gonna do it a little bit more so I can apply it better. Okay, so then just like normal, whoop, whoop, all right, kabam. That's what I've got right now. I'm gonna warm it up a little bit because I like to tug over the side, okay? I'm gonna tug over the side just a little bit. Warm it. I just wanna make sure I get a good seal. Really guys, this is my most requested video, but honestly, you do the exact same thing that you do to apply your wraps. Like no matter what, it's the same technique, the same procedure. You're just putting one on top of the other. All right, so this is what I have. And like I said, you do not have to use this. This is for those of you who have super, super curved nails. It helps to just push them down around the edges, but you can warm it up. I should film a whole other video on that, huh? Okay, so I have that. I'm gonna cut off the edge like this. This is why these nail scissors are awesome. Oh, it would help if you could see. There you go. Okay, I've cut that off. And now I'm gonna go on to the next one. Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Exact same. I'm not gonna do all of these because I know you have better things to do than watch me do my jams. Although I should do a get ready with me one day where we just chat like we're just getting our manis done together. All right, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Can y'all see this? Warm it up, press it down, warm it again. I actually find that the second layer is easier to do. Now I do want to make sure that you realize that my nails have been prepped. I just applied these, so there's nothing really on top of it. If you've applied one layer and then waited a day or so to do your top layer, if you're like, you know, just because if you're like me, sometimes you just don't have a chance to finish or something like that, then just make sure that you swipe the top with alcohol. Or better yet, get the new Jamberry nail prep and swipe that over the top just to make sure any oils are off, okay? So now I have finished that part. I'm just gonna use my clippers and I'm gonna clip as close to my nail as I can. This is after I've, you know, let it cool a little bit and everything. You know that I'm expediting this process a little bit, just a teeny bit for the purposes of filming. All right, so then I take my handy dandy Wonder Woman nail file that is a glass file, and I'm just going to kind of make sure I've got all the edges off. You can do this with your Jamberry nail file as well. It's just the glass is just slightly more finely gritted, and so it's gonna leave a smoother finish on there. And you will see it's pretty much done, y'all. I mean, it's super easy. If you've never done this before, you should try it. I mean, look at that. Look at that kabam versus plain Jane underneath. Now, there is nothing wrong with plain Jane, but look at that kabam. Look at that metallic. Ooh, ain't it pretty? So I'm just gonna finish these edges up, and that's it. Okay, nails are finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure that you have subscribed. Please like and comment on this video if you have any questions or concerns. Also, if you are without a Jamberry consultant, I would love to be your lifelong consultant. I will leave a link below to my VIP customer group. Please just request entry into that group and I will message you through Facebook that way. And we can hook up that way and I can ask you some questions and add you to the group and we'll get you started with Jamberry, okay? I think that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.